This is Anthony. Anthony is a white privileged straight male. Today's society, no one can be simply the gender they were born. You have to change it. And no one can just be straight or gay anymore. Everyone has to have some different gender today. Poor Anthony is being bullied at his school by his classmates and teachers.
You know, I never asked for this. I never asked to be born a boy. I wanted to be a girl. I swear to God, I never asked to be straight. I've always wanted to be gay. And I never ever asked to be a privileged white boy. I want to be black or Asian. If I were black, I would hang out with my homies in the hood, my niggas. I would hang out with them and, you know, get shot at by police and get arrested and do cocaine. But no, I'm a white privileged fuck. And if I were Asian, I'd be a doctor or a scientist or run a company or draw mangas. Yeah, but I'm a white privileged fuckboy. That's all I am.
It has gone so bad that he's starting to cut. Can anything help poor Anthony? Yes, there is! It's called Tumblr! Tumblr is a social media where all the depressed special snowflakes go to hang. Tumblr is the place we can get all the amazing quotes as the pain never goes away. It just keeps on coming. And I'm sorry I wasn't good enough for you. Now just leave me here to cut. Oh, ain't that etchy? Oh, it's more. It's also a place where all the social justice warriors and different genders come from. So join Tumblr if you want to become a tension whore, social justice, special snowflake, transgender, different gender, whatever the fuck. Join Tumblr. You'll need it.
What's up? From now on, you'll call me Mr. Honest. I am one of many different characters you'll be experiencing on this YouTube channel. What is Mr. Honest? Well, I'm here to force down my opinions down your throats. So, let's get started. Like you saw in my little brief introduction there in the beginning, you see, I was talking about Tumblr. What is Tumblr? It's cancer. Complete cancer, and you should know it already. Anyways, let's get into this segment of Tumblr. Let's get into level 1 Tumblr. Attention horse. Do you know what a attention whore is? It's a loser that has no friends, no social life, and needs attention. It probably has parents that don't really show it attention. It's a little thing. I don't consider it a human. It's kind of like a stray dog that like comes and humps your leg and begs you for attention. And you just go, ugh, go away, ugh. It's really just downright depressing to watch them. And they are also what I call level 1 Tumblr. These depressed emo teenagers who post depressed, like you saw in the beginning with the whole, I'm sorry, I couldn't be, boo-hoo. They post these pictures to make people feel pity for them because, well, no one else does. And they also post these pictures of them cutting themselves for attention. Like, there are real people in the world dealing with this problem. There are actual people who cut because they kind of need to, because they starting to feel so, just, they don't feel anything anymore, so they cut to feel something. And that's serious, a really serious problem. They need help. But these people who probably are faking these cuts, these probably aren't even real cuts, just like tomato sauce or something, and they're just like, oh, I'm cutting, I'm so depressed, woo-hoo. They're just disgusting. And that's level 1 Tumblr. Now join me for level 2 Tumblr. Different genders. Now, I have a list here I've written down, and these are just few. Apparently there are million genders because apparently gender doesn't matter anymore. Gender is just a social construct. I mean, if you're born male or female, just ditch that and just make up a new gender. I mean, why not? Alright, here's a little list of these different genders. I'm gonna read them up for you and just listen to some of these. These are probably not even the worst ones. These are just like a few of the first ones I saw, and oh my god, that's retarded. Alright, you ready? Can gender. Now what could that mean? Oh, I'll tell ya. It's when you are attracted to trash cans. Let me show you how that would look.
Oh, damn! Oh, very psychedelic, baby, yeah.
Yeah, did you like that? Listen, weirdos on the internet who are can gender. Being sexually attracted to trash can is not a gender or a sexuality or anything. That's just a weird ass fetish you have. Don't make up a gender as an excuse because you have a sick, weird ass fetish. I mean, SNL is more normal fetish than trash cans, but you know, it's okay. Just if you like trash cans, go for it. Don't make up a new gender for it. You just go for it. Fuck a trash can. Or don't. Whatever. Alright, let's whip up into the next one. Number 2. Toucan gender. Listen to this. Toucan gender is when you are sexually attracted to toucan. What?
So you're saying if I put 2 of these cans right in front of you, you'll be turned on. You'll get horny.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Toucan? I thought it was saying, I thought it was meaning like toucan and as in 2 cans of something, like 2 cans of Coke, but turns out it's actually the bird toucan. I'll show a picture of it if you don't know what that is. See, here we go. That's toucan. There are people who are sexually attracted to toucan, and they also identify as toucans. What's wrong with this world? I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, let's get into the next one. Number 3, 2-man gender. Oh, you're gonna love this. When you identify as a man, like you're born a man and you identify as a man, basically, yeah, you just born a man and you identify as a man. But you are sexually attracted to other men. So basically a homosexual, gay. You like men. You're a man, you like other men. So, what is this shit? Alright. Let's get into another cancer. 2-band gender. When you're attracted to 2 different boy bands. Okay. Let's get this straight. Let's say if you like One Direction and Team 10. I'm just gonna assume that they're a boy band. Let's be honest. They are a white sausage party that makes shitty music. So what's the difference? They're a boy band. By the way, fuck Team 10, they suck. Alright, so let's say a girl is just madly in love with One Direction and Team 10. She is 2-band sexual? I like Queen and AC/DC. Guys, I'm not straight. I'm a 2-band gender. Are you fucking kidding me with this retardedness? Oh, you're gonna love this one. Biogender. You ready? when you are sexually attracted to nature. I'm just gonna show you this.
Ho ho ho! It's a freaking tree strip club in here! This is very nice. What do you say we go to my place? What do you say about that? Yeah, don't worry. I'm bios-gender, so you know I'm good for it.
Did you see that? That was just beyond ridiculous. Listen, if you feel the need to rub your dick or vagina up against a tree, and you think you're retarded for it, oh, don't worry, you're definitely retarded. But don't bother, you know, talk to a therapist or your family. Just embrace your new gender identity because you're retarded. You are absolutely fucking retarded. And finally, my gender. Not a Tumblr retard. Gender is not a social construct. You're either born a male or a female. This is also with animals. They don't go around saying, I'm a different gender. You are either a boy or a girl. You have a penis or you have a vagina. Deal with it. And stop doing this bullshit for some attention. This is just fucking bullshit for some whiny crybabies that are so bored with their lives that they want to feel special. They want to feel like they're the protagonist of this story. Guess what? There is no protagonist. This is just life. We all live our life. You're a boy. You're a girl. You're not a... whatever the fuck this shit is. You are only two genders. Hey, social justice warriors. Politically correct people and everyone. Two genders. Get it through your head. And also, you're probably gonna go in the comments saying that I'm gender phobic or something. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Now, before I get into this next subject, I have to make a point here. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about transgenders. All right, don't forget. The other ones that were on the list, those are just tension whores. Those are just people pleading for attention, so they make up these bullshit genders for it. But transgenders are actual. They have an actual thing. Oh no, I'm not talking about they actually are gendered, because they're not. Those people, it's been scientifically proven, and I'm here to tell you, I am all about facts and science. I believe in science and facts. I'm not religious. I don't believe in gods. I believe in science and facts. I don't care about your special snowflake feelings, what you feel. That doesn't matter. I can just feel like I'm a potato. I'm a potato from now on because I just feel it. That doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if I feel it. That doesn't matter if I am it. Same goes for transgenders. I'm here to burst your little bubble. It's been scientifically proven that transgender are actually a mental disorder. If you are a man and you feel like you are a girl on the inside, there's something wrong with your head. And same goes for women who think they're men. There is something wrong with your head. You need to talk to your family and see a therapist. But no, we fucking just parade these people. We celebrate them like heroes. If someone comes like, I'm coming out today, I'm transgender. Everyone just goes, what a hero. Oh, he's he or she or whatever the fuck is just so brave. Stop doing that. Let's say I'm a psychopath. I go into my school, shoot everybody, kill my entire school, become a school shooter, and then it turns out I have a mental ability. Everyone just goes, oh, what a hero. He killed a lot of people. He's psychotic. What a fucking hero. That's the same shit what you're doing here. Social justice. No, not social justice. What am I fucking talking about? Sorry. I mean, transgenders are sick. These people need help. There is something wrong with them. And we're not giving them any help. We're just telling them to keep going. It's like telling a psychopath, don't worry, just go on and kill more people. There's nothing wrong with you. We just need to accept you for who you are. A psychotic killer. That's the same thing here. They're like, I feel like a man, so I am a man now. Okay, we accept you. You're a hero. Fuck the police, fuck the firemen, fuck the soldiers who fight for your countries. People who come out as other genders are heroes. No, they're fucking not. Caitlyn Jenner. He was married to the Kardashian chick. I don't know her name. I don't want to bother looking for it. Seriously, I don't give a fuck about the Kardashians. But he was married to her. And then he has a sex change. He changed his gender and everyone starts just rubbing his clit. Because he doesn't have a penis anymore. This is rubbing his clit like fucking crazy. It doesn't matter if you go into a sex change. It doesn't matter how much female hormones you spray into you. You will always be a fucking man or a woman, or you know, it will always be what you were born to be. Transgenders have rights to dress up, cut their dicks off, or put shit into their vaginas. They have the rights to do it. We live in a free world, and if they want to do it, that's up to them. That's 100% up to them, okay? But they do not have more rights than the rest of us. They cannot, a boy dressed as a woman cannot walk into a female's bathroom and expect just nothing to happen. This is really fucking weird. Imagine you're a girl. Well, I'm talking to you females out there, and all the guys, just imagine you're a girl. Imagine you're a girl. You're in the bathroom. You're just doing your private time. And in comes this boy with a wig and wearing a dress. And he's like, oh, don't worry girls, I'm a transgender, so I identify as a girl. Well, what's your reaction? Like, oh, okay, or I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, that's your reaction. You're gonna feel uncomfortable because it doesn't matter if he's wearing a wig. He looks like a boy to you and you feel uncomfortable. Same thing goes for if a girl walks into the boys' bathroom dressed as a guy. I would just be like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. This is fucking weird. There was a kid, it happened I think in 2015, where he walked into the girls' bathroom and the girls protested it. And he was just like, I don't think they're really offended or, you know, creeped out. I think they're just against me. How selfish. This is the problem. This started as just men's turning them into women and women turning themselves men. We just kind of ignored it. We just kind of went like, oh, whatever. If they want to do it, they can do it. But now we're starting to praise it. We're starting to give them different bathrooms. Why don't we just make bathroom for all the other millions of gender? Hey, here's a toucan bathrooms. Everyone likes toucans can use this bathroom. It's retarded, okay? Done. Alright, now I'm done talking about the transgenders. I want to get into more retarded state. Like I told you, transgenders can dress however they want. It's their right. And they can, if a boy wants to be a girl, he can be that. And if a girl wants to be a boy, she can be that. I mean, no problem. But I don't like that we are praising them as heroes and giving them more rights. That's stupid. They're still sick in the head. I mean, if they want to do this, that's their options. But they're sick in the head. They need help. But now we're going into more retarded territory, where I don't have to be careful of what I say. I can just go say whatever the fuck I want because this is retarded. People who, you know, like I said before, people who identify as retard genders, then you have transgenders, and then you have just this. Did you know there's a 40-year-old man who has a wife, kids, he has a family to take care of, and he leaves them so he can dress up as a 6-year-old girl, and he goes on the news and says, I'm a 40-year-old man who is married, but I identify as a 6-year-old girl. I didn't have my childhood, but now I want to be a 6-year-old girl. Did you see that? That was just weird. Boy, do you know even more weird? There is a Norwegian girl. The other guy, at least he identified as a human. He's a 40-year-old man who sees himself as a 6-year-old girl, but at least he saw himself as a human. This Norwegian girl identified as a cat. I am not shitting you. There's a 20-year-old woman, well, she's a little older today. There's a 20-year-old woman who sees herself as a cat. And she makes up these bullshit facts like, I can hear, you know, the keychains in people's pockets. I'm not sensitive. She hisses at dogs. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? She says she can see better in the dark. Why didn't they test that? I would have loved that if they would have tested that. Like, actually put her into a dark room and told her, you need to find the... they maybe like make a key ring, or she has to find it, and then they have a night vision and she's just hitting her head at the wall, just proving how retarded she is. And she also is saying that she said all these retarded things, and then there's this friend of her who was human but turned into a cat. It's just beyond ridiculous. This is just retarded. Let's stop this bullshit, okay? Let's just stop. But now when I have talked about all these different cancers on Tumblr, but now it's time to talk about the root of the problem. What's really keeping this shit going? Because like I said before, the transgenders, we just ignored them at first, and all these other weirdos, just, you know, those lonely, depressed losers, they just stayed in their home. We just didn't see them. But thanks to these people, this kind of bullshit is just being shoved in our face. Social justice warriors. Good God, do I hate them. These are just beyond pathetic people. Social justice warriors. These are people who just have to shove their self-righteous opinions down your throat. And they just don't stop. They are so self-centered, closed-minded in their head, and just their opinions is the only thing that matters. What they believe in is the only thing that matters. And if you're not with them, if you're not on their side, you're racist, you're sexist, you're transphobic, you're genderphobic, you're just everything. It's beyond ridiculous. If you say anything, for example, you can't say anything. For example, there's terrorists, Muslim terrorists everywhere, and you say, ugh, these terrorists, they freak me out. They just go, why, do you hate Muslims? No, I don't. I didn't say that. I said, I don't like these terrorists. It doesn't matter what you say. If you say anything, they freak out. They get triggered. They just are triggered by everything. And to top it off, these fucking whiny, pussy white crybabies, they're the reason all this garbage, like these genders and things shit, is being shoved in your throat. Because they are licking these people. They are the ones who are saying, what a hero! Every time a person creates another bullshit gender, or another person comes out as the opposite gender, or some weirdos dresses up as a cat and say, I identify as a cat now, and some depressed losers are cutting themselves, or going with their boo-hoo quotes, it's the social justice warriors who egg them on. They are the ones who are calling them heroes, and always saying, oh, you guys are so heroes, I'm so blah, 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 blah. What's the social justice warriors look like? How do they look like? Well, they look like they're kind of trying to compete in who can be the most anime protagonist. Their hairs are freaking ridiculous. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh has more normal hair than them. They have these, like, just... It's a kind of a competition who can have the most ridiculous hair. I've seen social justice warriors with rainbow hair, like, their hair's in, like, rainbow colors. It's just, what? Some people have blue, pink, purple hair. I have never seen that but in anime. It doesn't exist in the real world, but they insist to have their hair like that. They are very often kind of chubby. I'm not criticizing, I'm just saying. They're also often chubby, because being fat is cool now, apparently. We'll get to that later in another video. But social justice warriors are just disgustingly fucking annoying. You can't say anything without them getting triggered. And they just egg these people with mental abilities on. It's like, like I said before, like if they just go on saying, oh, you're a psychopath and you like to kill someone? Well, just fucking do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, maybe I'm, you know, it's a little bit different from being a psycho killer and someone who identifies different gender, but on the surface it's the same thing, okay? But that's my opinion on Tumblr and all the cancer on them. Thank you for watching my video. I'm Mr. Honest, here to tell you my opinions that you don't give a crap about. I'm just one of many different personalities you'll be meeting. Every week I'll do a different character. Next week it's gonna be Mr. Gamer. He reviews games. And then it's gonna be Mr. Movies. And as the show goes on, there'll be more characters to introduce. Okay? Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, or don't, because it'll most likely all be hate comments. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.